It is a beautiful, beautiful day out here in sunny Ohio. What's up, guys? A little bit of a different view. Gonna do this one here vloggy style. Come over here into the sun. You can see it's a beautiful day. It's about 45, 50 degrees, but we're gonna take this car out now and drive it. And there might even be a little bit of flying in this video too, for all my FPV fans out there. It's coming for you. And if it stays clear tonight, this is in my future. Ethics, baby. All right, so down here in the man cave, getting ready to go, waiting on a few things to charge. You can see right here, we've got the vet body ready. We've got DR10 all ready to go. Got the GPS mounted in there. Tires, just did some quick prep on them, so they're basically ready to go. Everything's good. Went to Wally World, got a new bag, this fishing bag here. This thing's actually pretty nice for 35 bucks. It's got this nice hard tray on top, so I could do some work on the car or the FPV drone, whatever. You can see I've got my DJI goggles in there, and I've got some batteries here, and one of my little quads in there, my favorite one, my 533 Tidy Trainer. And I've just kind of got my parts, tools, and everything like that divvied up in here. Got the tablet in here, so that way we can do some programming on the Maclan. So I'm not gonna lie, I have the Maclan turned like way down. So we're talking about 2 seconds before it even hits full throttle. I know, that's pretty crazy. So I'm running 0.4, 0.4, 0.4, and then 100% on the stages. So I think I'm going from like 30 to 45 to 60 to 85 and then to 100 for all 5 stages. So that way we should be able just to go straight and get a good judge of what this car can do, because I haven't even drove it. Like, it's all brand new ESC, new servo, everything like that. So I don't know what it's gonna do. It could go this way, it could go that way, or it could go straight down the pipe. Who knows? Man, I love this bag, but it smells like stink bugs. I mean, I get stink bugs here in the country, but like, it seriously smells like stink bugs, just horribly. I think I'm gonna have to put the thing outside, but man, it's gonna work out really good as a great gear bag, and it came with all these dividers too, which is pretty sweet. There she is, locked and loaded, ready to go. We're gonna go find us a nice school parking lot while I have you guys here. So here's that super body made by, oh man, I can't remember their name, but I'm gonna have to tell you about it. So this thing is not gonna work. I put it on and it is basically just not wide enough. I mean, the tires literally are out to here. It's gonna balloon like crazy. I'm pretty disappointed in it because I was so excited. I worked on like decals, stickers, did a decent paint job on it, you know, all that kind of stuff. But I'm pretty bummed out, man. Like, it might have to go on like a 13.5 or just some kind of touring car or something, because the bus body just isn't going to work. Tires, even the reactions, are going to rub all over this thing. I mean, we'll give it a shot, but I'm not going to put any more work into it. Just throw some magnets on it and slap it on there and see if it works. Had every intention of going to the school down the road at the high school, but there's this brand new stretch of road right here down the highway, and all there is a gas station and a hotel. Now, I'm sure tons of people will just decide to drive by since I'm out here minding my own business. There's a few loose gravel. There's a lot of gravel like right here for some reason, but we're gonna go. We got the vet here, got my new burnout doormat right there. So we're gonna get things fired up here and get this baby rocking. All right, so now we got the GoPro going on, and we got the GPS set up here for 132 feet. So let's get all this going. Gonna set you guys down right there. So it definitely could take more power. That was 45 miles per hour at 3.1 seconds. So yeah, I guess we'll have to tune it up. I just want to do another rip just to see what it does. That hit 3.1 seconds, 45 miles per hour, but I'll put the curves up on the screen and you can see that as my stages stop, it just, the G-forces stop. It just nosedives. So it's not gaining anymore at the end. So we can add turbo, we can do something like that. So I think I want to turn it up just a little bit just to play. Obviously, we're not going to be able to go for max performance here today, but as you can see from the video, the thing is just going straight and the Maclan is doing what it is supposed to do. I don't think I've ever been happier with this prep stuff, man. Let's go. All right, that should be a good start. We don't want to get too greedy, that's for sure. It's just been so long since I've made clean hits that I'm just excited that I'm making clean hits, even if it's taken 3.2, 3.1 seconds at 45 miles an hour. So that's my life with this right now. .14, 45 miles an hour. So might be hitting a wall with voltage or gearing. We'll just throw a little bit more timing into it. The graph looks a little bit better. I'll put that up here and you can see how it's a little bit more stair-steppy, but you know, it's just not pulling G's and making speed fast enough when it gets to that certain point. Damn rookie mistake. I left the tablet at home, but you know what, it's so nice and this is working out so well. We're gonna go get it. All right, so looking at the data logger, it looks like we're maxing out at about 40,700 RPMs, and the voltage, the battery of course isn't freshly charged, so starting at an 8.6, we're getting down to about 7.8. Then you see some transient current. That's a bug right there, that 9 volts. I've heard about that. And then it's coming back to about 7.8 volts. So that's not too bad. So I think what we're gonna do, if we look at one of our graphs here, which I'll pop up on the screen, it looks like our stage time could probably be shortened a little bit because we don't have a nice graph. It's kind of like stair-steppy. So I think what I'm gonna do is, we're still making speed. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go in here and, well, the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna increase the brake strength a little bit to 50. And then let's go into launch power control. So I'm pretty happy with everything, the way it's working. We're just gonna decrease the stage time. So we're gonna go from 0.4 to 0.35, and we're gonna do the same thing on all of the stages. Let's see if we can take all that, which it should be able to. And then we'll hit 100%. Then what we'll do is we'll put a little bit of turbo into it. So what I'm gonna say is when you get to 100%, we want to add in, let's just do 10 degrees. And 2.3 every 0.01. That's the lowest turbo setting, so let's just start on that. So, and then there's turbo delay, which I don't want it delayed. I want it to just come on when it hits throttle at 100%. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna hit save. Successfully saved. All right. Unhook this bad boy and let's get back to it. So I changed my 4th and 5th stage to 0.25 to get it to 100%, just a hair faster, and we put 20 degrees of turbo into it. So let's see what happens with this one. Also, in that last one, I had to bail out at 73% throttle, it said, because of that car that was up there. Well, we didn't hit no blistering speeds, 46 miles per hour, 3.11. I'll take that. I mean, that was 8 or 9 straight passes, A to B, no squirrely shit. The car was completely controllable, and I haven't had success like that in a long time. So I am very happy. Something really good to build on here, and I think we can do a lot more with that. I'm not even sure what my gearing is. Probably need to change that around too. I'm going with whatever the stock DR10 kit was. So if I remember correctly, people were always talking about changing the gearing. I think I'm running in either an 84-19 or maybe an 84-20. We'll double check all that in the next video and stuff, because this one's gotten pretty long. But anyway, let's do some flying.